Yes.
So what's up? What's up? I got some Polk County legends in here, man. You know, I got Lou Darrell, I got Jabbo. What we finna have, Jabbo? What we got going on over there?
Man, we got some.
What we got going on?
We always talk about when we do these Fed talks and have these conversations go back and forth, we always tell people about your paperwork. My homeboy, Running Red, he got paperwork 100. And when you say your paperwork 100, this is the type of stuff we talking about. This is in the penitentiary, this is like your passport.
Yeah, your driver license.
But they said they ain't like that no more. That's what I'm hearing, man.
Who?
I talked to Two Head. Two Head said, man, they ain't on that no more.
What penitentiary?
They
Two
said
Head in the
they said
median.
they a
Two
lot
head in the median.
Yeah.
Cause they still they you see you can't get the physical paperwork in jail no more.
No.
Cause
People getting hurt by it.
Cause too many people getting hurt by this stuff right here. By this stuff right here, people getting their life messed up and fucked up by this stuff right here. So they stopped giving it to you physically. So now people start doing, they'll take you to the bike and go to the counselor. And if you got the counselor back there, y'all go back there and talk to the counselor, and they'll pull it up on the screen, and the counselor turn the computer around and show if he done did something or corroborated, and take it back out there to the compound and say, okay, I went back there with the counselor and seen, okay, Casey and Jabbo, they all right. So the counselor showed it. But during that time, us being incarcerated for 20-some years, this is your walking paper.
This put it right here. Let me see it. See what you need right here.
Yeah, you need your PSI, you need your docket sheet, you need your transcripts, and your judgment and commitment. All these papers right here to show you, they'll show you what you done did or said in court. So once you bring that, you gonna have somebody, your homeboy ain't gonna look at it. They gonna give it to an outside party, somebody in the car, to read over it to see, okay, he ain't gonna show favoritism, so we gonna have somebody read it over, and they gonna come back with the verdict. Oh yeah, I read his paperwork. He good. He straight. So in the midst of all this paperwork gonna show.
So you got to show them that whole packet right now.
Yeah. All this is different aspects.
Yeah, it's different parts of it.
Like I said, this is right here. This one right here. This so old. See, I brought mine home because this like a trophy to me. I brought this home. This is my PSI. So I brought that home. But on the last page, and in the PSI, it show you different. It show you what you did, when you caught the charge, all your old charges and stuff like that, like the stuff you did growing up, and what they using to give you points for it now, cause they go by a point system. So they showing all the stuff you did, and you get points at the end of the day when they tally it up. So you go from a category
1
to level 36.
Yeah.
So with the points tally up, you'll go over here, you go this way, then they drop down.
So that's what they need to know. So when you out there in the streets and you doing this crime and you getting knocked off with this, you adding up points for yourself like a video game.
You adding up points like a video game.
You know what I'm saying? You adding up points. You don't know you adding up points, but when them people come see you, they gonna hand you that paper and say, "Look, man, look all your points you done scored." You know?
Yeah.
You get that? You broke the record.
Yeah. This is the docket sheet. This is another piece of information.
Okay.
The docket sheet shows
It's the most important one.
right. Now the docket sheet show, see, cause they had like round up where they had some stuff going on where people paperwork was getting passed around, and it ain't had no names and stuff on it, so they was confusing people. So with this right here, so everybody doing this their jailhouse interrogation and trying to find out stuff, you got the entries.
It's gonna tell you.
The entries right there, KC.
Mm-hmm.
It gonna show you what got filed on your behalf. You gonna have Rule 35 and 5K1. It gonna be documented right here. Anything and everything you ever filed in your life, what got happened to it? If you got granted relief or if you got denied, it gonna show on these different entries. So you know mine, all these is appeals and stuff like that got denied. So all them my entry, they deny appeal.
And bite to the docket sheet. It got so bad to wait in the penitentiaries, they used to make you send every so often to get an updated one.
You gotta get an update.
Because I could come in and go to trial, don't say nothing, and my docket sheet gonna be clean. But now once I get locked up, if I go to working with the people, if I show you that, it won't show it. But if I get that new docket sheet, it's gonna show it.
Right. So who be the one say, hey man, it's time to get a new docket sheet?
It be every so often, like if you go to a compound and you just say you got some old docket work, you know what I'm saying? You know, they'll, be like, man, updated or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They say that's too old. You need some new stuff.
Only way they could tell, just say you got a docket sheet and your docket sheet saying, okay, he clean from right here. Every time you go to team, you gonna get a printout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you keep them. Because now once you get that printout, just say you got a date 2027. So every 3 months you go to team, you're gonna still have that date. I'm gonna move up but within a year you can't get number 54 days.
Right.
If that bitch jumped from 2027 to 2019, they know something ain't right.
Yeah, you done got something done.
You done got something done. So that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? So but now you just blew me when you talking about they say they ain't.
They say like a guy like Lil Woody, they say he'll be able to walk a yard if he had to.
No, he
No,
can't.
not in no
he
penitentiary
can't
anymore.
never, cause too many people know. They
They
know,
say as long as he got money, he'll slide through.
No.
they'll get the pressing. He won't be able to slide through. They'll get the press. They'll press him.
They might let him come out and make him buy everybody, so they gonna get rid of him. Because, see, it's like this. Wait, he from Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, say the Georgia dudes did want to let him stay out there. You gonna have other niggas gonna be like, no, bro.
You can't.
Like, he can't stay out here just cause he got money. The Dirty South car, whoever they gonna be saying he ain't gonna stay out here. And then you gonna have other cars like DC, California, all of them gonna be like, damn man, y'all
hopping the rat.
y'all hopping a rat. So now you can't have your name like that. So yeah, he ain't gonna.
Well, they say it been times, cars, harbor dudes that's hot. You know?
It have. But it wasn't known. You see what I'm saying? So like Jabbo say now, this is what they doing. Say a dude come here from Tampa. Here it is, and you got the voice for Tampa within the Florida car. I could say, KC, you seen that? And you could be like, yeah. You know it's fucked up, but you could be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to take your word, and yeah, you'll get through. But now, if a dude come in from Tampa, you ain't going to look at it. You might be a dude from Jacksonville look at it, or Tallahassee look at it. Mm-hmm. You ain't going to look over his shit.
Yeah, cause
you could be biased.
You could harbor.
No, you ain't gonna harbor nothing.
Right.
Somebody else gonna look at it, and that's how they changed it.
Right. Okay.
And even they do it with the units now. If you go in a unit, they got motherfucking voices in the unit. Not kind of shot caller, just somebody in that unit to be the voice.
Right. And this is another part of the PSI. This is like the last page. Is like another important part of the PSI. Could you read that out loud?
Factors that may warrant departure. Presentation of information regarding departure in this selection does not necessarily constitute a recommendation by the police office such as such departures. So that's for departures.
So that means he didn't give them no information, so they ain't gonna give him no departure.
So at the end they'll say they'll tell you they'll tell you right here, you get the 5K1 or the Rule 35, and they said on there he's not
no apparent basis for departure. That's what I mean. Nothing got done.
So it wasn't.
No information was gave out.
It was no information gave or offered. So I couldn't get no downward departure or no time cut. We call it time cut, get money, cause I ain't offered no assistance. So when you see somebody say when you see that last page and that and it's left blank and it still say qualify for a downward departure, that's when people red antennas go up. They get the, oh no, I ain't do this and that. No, they say you qualified. So in the midst of you qualifying, it was a conversation had.
Mm-hmm.
So you met the criteria. So you done said, son, it just ain't in the paperwork yet. So they go that way you get them bloodhounds at. They get the snooping, and they go to pace. Now they go to pacer and all types of stuff. It's some people's sole mission is to put you out, to find out if you told or not. They don't do nothing but sit in the law library, do paperwork to find out if Casey or Darrell or Jabbo told, just to put them out there.
Cause you got a lot of bitter dudes, man.
Bitter.
Man, listen, man. I mean, you got some dudes with a lot of time bitter, KC.
Yeah.
When I tell you they bitter, they look for a reason to get somebody punished, stabbed, or something.
Right.
Here it is, you could be done went to trial and got 20 years. They gonna try to find something on you because they got a life sentence or something, and they bitter. You got some bitter dudes, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Now this is another part of my pocket. I used to always get, cause people get shots in jail, and it always be something disappear happen. You see what this one say, KC. So you know some people went in jail doing that.
Department of Justice.
No, what the charge is?
Yeah, what the charge is.
Let me see.
What different that?
I need my motherfucking glasses.
M8.
Possession of a weapon. You see? Possession of a weapon. You see? These 100 series shots, right?
Yeah, I'm on the serious shot.
And that's the commitment paper. You gotta have that.
Administrative intention. I mean, he went to the shoot.
Right.
That gonna be the right of what happened.
Okay. This is what you're gonna get. This is gonna be the incident report.
Right. So all this stuff right here is in your paperwork. When we go to the yard, hey, tell the home we having the paperwork party. They gonna have to bring.
That too.
Yeah, they gonna have to bring 3/4 of this stuff right here to get validation, to get whatever rumor or whatever going on with you, to get that out of the air. So you gonna have to bring, the majority of this paperwork right here. You gonna have to bring this and show somebody. You ain't gonna have to show me there. You gonna have to show all of us. It ain't just.
So when he come out there and straighten that up now, then what?
Nothing.
They are clear now.
You can't really get in your feelings if
Right.
people no, you can't do that because the same dudes that tell you they gonna bring theirs too.
Right.
It ain't gonna be like you the only one got to bring it. Everybody gonna bring it.
Right.
So everybody just after they have it, motherfucker go to hanging out.
But that's important. That keep down all the.
Because if you
bullshit
ain't did nothing, you don't care nothing about them having the bitch.
Yeah, you
anyway.
want to bring it out down. You want to put it on display.
This the imprisonment paper. This the page they show you what you get sentenced to.
What you got sentenced to.
They don't tell you in years. Like I said, we don't get it in years. We get it in
See
months.
that right there, y'all?
So you see how
136 months. 360 months. You see?
That what I got sentenced to at 21 years old. This paper came to me in prison.
And you got another 240 months running concurrently. See, we count one. So this is what you can do. This is what you get out here running out in the streets. This the type of shit they're gonna give you. Everything is gonna be in black and white. I've been trying to tell you, it's gonna be in black and white.
It's gonna be in black and
they
white.
They gonna put it down to be black and white. You gotta do like me, squint your eyes and see what they're saying. This what it's talking about.
It's gonna be black. It's gonna be
slow
black
your
and
brain
white.
down a little bit and read it out so you can understand exactly what they're trying to tell you did. This your resume. This basically like your resume.
This your resume. This for your job. To walk these streets. This is another thing. When I signed off for some paperwork to verify this is real paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point like this where, okay, send a letter from the court where you done paid for the paperwork to come, and you gotta authenticate it.
Yeah, and you want to stamp.
And the
the stamp.
council them gonna stamp it when you get it.
And yeah, you see them stamps. You see them
Yeah,
stamps on there,
stamp.
like
Certified.
like what you just said. This is not fabric. This cause people started doing stuff like even making paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't make the stamps and all type of stuff.
You can't make the seal because when
You
they
can't
get
make
it,
the
they gonna
seal.
go to the council.
Right,
And when they come to the jail, they gonna have to stamp it.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
So this dead serious. Now this gonna be your life, you know.
This
Gonna be your life.
If
You don't listen.
And you ready to do this? Get up at 5:45, walk around with boots on, walk around with these paper. Every prison you go to, you gotta have this. You gotta have this paperwork within 30 days.
Yeah, you get up, just like the day Sunday, football Sunday, we get up in the morning, oh man, we're gonna watch this game today. Here it is, 10 minutes later, the goddamn deuces go off, and you might not see another game to 3 weeks later.
Especially if something big happens.
That's what I'm saying.
They turn the TVs
They
off.
turn
right?
TVs off if it's a riot because they don't want, sometimes the news channel, they don't want it to be around. Here it is, you have to keep a bag full of commissary in your room just for lockdown.
You can't even eat this bag.
You can't
Casey.
eat this here. This here just for lockdown. Only thing, if you go to the store and get some new meat, you'll switch the meat out.
Take it out.
You know what I'm saying? But you got batteries and all this here just for lockdown. Like, because it's gonna happen.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
So this is the life in the penitentiary. We can't say later on we done went to medium later on in life we done went, but for majority of me in his life for like 20-some years, this is the stuff we had to transfer, keep on hand, be prepared for, and just sit around and wait. Cause you know how you sit around and wait for something bad.
The penitentiary, just like the sentence, like it's crazy because when I first went to the meeting, I ain't like it. I was like, man, they can send me back to the pen. So everybody like, Darrell, man, you better wait.
He wanted them.
You better wait.
I wanted them.
No, because it's different. It's different, man. Like, I was like, man, I'm telling them, man, they can send me back to the pen, man, because this here shit here, like, the respect is totally different. I was like, man, but I thought I was there about 2-3 months. I was like, yeah, this is where I need to be.
I'm home.
I'm home now. You know what I'm saying?
Honey, I'm home.
I ain't have to worry about the stabbing, the lockdown, all that there, but it's a big adjustment, bro, because, like I say, man, it's like the little dudes, they come in. That was the first time I heard dudes address other men as bitches. They be talking to you, I'm telling you, bitch, I'm telling you. So it was a little dude from St. Pete. He come in the unit, you know what I'm saying? So he talking to his homeboys, I'm sitting there, he talking. But so he go to talking to all of us. But every time he keep out, I'm telling you, bitch, hold up, man. You done called me 30 bitches and don't even know my name yet.
Right.
But that's how they just talk.
But that's how they talk and do. But I'm saying, you talking to me, but you done called me 30 bitches and don't know my name.
Right.
Like, this shit is crazy.
Right. Listen, we had a conversation yesterday about this where I was telling them about my adjustment to the media. Mm-hmm. So when people come to the media and they find out you from the penitentiary, they look at you side.
Yeah.
Oh, he from the penitentiary. They think you got this label already, the stigma already on because you in the penitentiary. They think you just a war torn veteran. You just hard up. You just creaky, old, miserable. So boom. So when I get there, I'm at a judgment because I'm looking at y'all funny. I'm shell shocked from y'all. So boom. So every morning I come out, get up, my cellmate, he still be asleep. So I come out, I put my chair on the back of the wall and sit with my back to the wall watching TV. Everybody up here watching TV. But I'm new to the prison, so I got my back to the wall watching with one ear off.
Yeah. We ain't gonna never have both ears on.
But if we in the penitentiary, we gonna have a chair in the penitentiary. You got a designated spot for your chair.
Designated spot.
So my chair gonna be up there by the sports center or over there. So I'm gonna be up there because I'm comfortable here. I'm used to it.
You're surrounded by all your homeboys.
Yeah, so we already here. So I'm up there, but now I'm in foreign land. So I'm back against the wall with my shoes on, my pants on, my cell in here sleeping. Nigga, you need to get up, nigga. I want it.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause nigga, I want to use the bathroom and everything, nigga. Cause nigga gotta get up and use the bathroom. So, hey man, get up and move around and stuff. But anyway, I'm sitting out here, so I'm getting acclimated to it. So, about a week or two past, my cellie befriend he befriends some dude. So as I'm moving around talking to people, they tell me the dude a rat. So I'm not going harping on, hey, he a rat and da da da, cause there's a whole bunch of them around here. So I just limit my contact, so I don't speak to him and then. So one Sunday morning, I go in there clean the room out, and I go in the lunch room get a haircut. So my Sandy friend with the dude. So when I come out, he's sitting in front of the door. He's sitting in my chair, talking to my Sandy like he cool. So I walk up. He look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, hey man, get out my chair, nigga. Oh nigga, what's that, nigga? Get out my chair, nigga. So now he jump up. Nigga, you don't know me. So I just go. Now I just blink. Oh fuck, nigga, go. Da 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 da. So he go upstairs, and now I go suit up, cause like I said, I don't even supposed to be here, KC.
Right.
I'm supposed to be somewhere on the lockdown and eating a bad lunch. So I'm ready to go home. I call that home. I'm ready to go home. So I get my stuff. So this was gave me a bit of tape with these dudes from at the Million. So now it's some homeboys see me see what's going on. You know, in the pen, you see us get into something, they like, Jabbo, what's up? Man, I'm finna crush this nigga off. I'm finna do that. You finna boot.
Yeah, gonna go up there, whatever. Yeah.
We finna go up there and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, they see what's going on. They turn their head like this, KC. Like, nobody ain't come to see what's up, like, to check the temp. But I had one little homeboy, he was from One Haven. He came over there. So boom. So me and dude get into it. I swing on with the lock. We go in the room, we get the tussle. Lock up, we get the tussle. He come in there, break it up. Boom. I got my one homeboy. I love Jim Bean. That's my heart. He love it. Nobody else, it's just swept under the rug. Nobody else ain't said nothing. They just like, well, they'll be to get him in a minute. I'm thinking they finna come lock me up because I know they finna tell him. So lunchtime came. This is the only homeboy I got. He the only one came and said, soon he came in there, hey, what's up with my homeboy? What's up with y'all? What y'all trying to do? No questions asked. What's up, homeboy? You straight? Yeah, man, I got into it with da-da-da-da. Man, what's up with my homeboy? Y'all, he the only one did that. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between the me in the penitentiary. If something like that happened in the penitentiary, it's finna be an all-out, drawn-out war. Cause you done put blood on somebody. Once somebody bleed or some blood done been shedded, it ain't no going back. Now we finna figure out who finna stay, who finna go, who finna get ran up, who was in the wrong. And now, if we can't get no solution, that's where the cars crashed at. And that's the difference between a medium and a penitentiary. Once you in the medium, you down there by yourself. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no car. You ain't got to answer nobody. You can just do as you feel. You can walk around side. You just a free bird. But the penitentiary is structured. It's a hands-off policy. You cannot touch no other person for no other car.
Yeah, I'm laughing now because when you say how they sleep in the video, right? You know Hickey a comedian, right? So when I get to the video, I'm in Hickey of you. Hickey see me at RD. He like, yeah, boy, him and Doc. When you coming to my unit, right? So the next morning, I go in there. Me and a dude out of Orlando said Lizzo. So I get up the next morning, like we get up, we go to breakfast and everything. So we come back to the unit. So I say, Hickey, where you sell at? You can say that motherfucker there sleep like Heathcliff. I say Heathcliff. He say, yeah, you know the cat Heathcliff. That bitch want to lay in there and sleep all day. He can go, you know, he can go in there, open the door wide open and blow Billy Cherry.
Listen, that's another thing. Like Irk a dude, like you been to penitentiary, that like irks you to come in.
Yeah,
and you still laying in the bed at 6:30, 7 o'clock. It just like irks you like,
because you gotta respect. You come from in the pen, like you going to breakfast. Just say it from your cell. I don't go to breakfast. I get up, but I know you don't go to breakfast. So now I'm gonna get out of the room. I'm gonna give you your space. You might want to use the bathroom, get yourself together, You know what I'm saying? But they ain't doing that. They'll lay right in the bed.
Yeah, you gotta come. You got a real deal conversation.
Hey man, come on, man. Yeah, you have to do that.
Bathroom. But like you say, in the penitentiary, we just know from being okay. If I'm finna go to child, my is gonna get up by the time I come back, and he gonna use the bathroom and be out here, so I can come back and do what I gotta do.
Right. Y'all
then,
gotta work together.
Yeah, then okay, he know it's his day to clean up the room. I'm gonna clean up tomorrow. We just rotate on. He clean up this week or I clean up this. It's stuff that go on in the penitentiary that don't go on to me, and you'll be like, I thought everybody do this stuff, but you would come to find out, man, it's just a whole different way of living. You just be traumatized. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna be traumatized. You just be like, man, I thought everybody did this, and that's where you see the respect. Like go from here to down here, you be like, man, they would never make it over there, man.
Yeah, like a lot of, even with the rooms, it's crazy, but man, them dudes up here, they don't play about them rooms.
Oh yeah, you ain't finna be no cell bullet. Like you finna be in the cell all day.
No.
You sell it quick to say, hey man, get a cell some air, man. Let the cell air out, man. Go out there somewhere, man. You ain't finna sit in here all day.
Yeah.
Or sometimes
you got a lot of dudes like that though. They sit in the cell all day.
Yeah, they ain't finna let you sit in here, man. Let the cell air out, man. Or let me get the cell, man. I'm finna go in the room and read for an hour. Or hey, you finna be out here, homeboy? Yeah. I'm finna go ahead and take me a nap for an hour or something, da. And you sit out there and wait for yourself to go take a nap and come back. Oh man, let me get the room. I need a thing, man. You go in there and read for a couple hours or something like that. But yeah, it's a difference, man.